Holy moly, it's so close to my face. Whoa! Oh, they're scaring away the seagulls. There we go. How do I get? It's my hair. Ah, there's someone. Hello, Josh. Oh my gosh, I gave as soon as I saw, says AJ. Hi. This is look at all the, and Nick's here too.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Yes, no, I don't know if you can, I can be heard. Hi, yes, I can be heard, so don't worry.
I'm not worried.
Nick the cat man, glad you're here. He is here. So I am actually in Storybrooke. It's not too far from where I live, so I thought it would be kind of cool to just kind of go around and I guess show everyone where it is. I don't know, but I thought it's kind of neat that it's like within my neighborhood. Aw, thank you. They call me James with a Z.
They're probably James.
No, it says James with a Z.
Oh.
Yes, this is pretty sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna get started because I don't know, it's beautiful sun right now and I'm gonna try to show you as much as I can. This right now that you see, this door, this is Gold's pawn shop. Can you tell? Just wait, just hold your horses, I'll show you where that is. The clock tower. This is Gold's pawn shop. You can see, I'll have to show you what it's like inside. The thing that kind of sucks is like last time I was here, they had a lot of the Storybrooke stuff set up because they film in the fall, but right now because it's summertime, it's a little bit warmer. But I will show you what it looks like inside here. Flip this around. It actually looks like it's full of stuff. I think it's a knick-knack and trinket store. The clock tower is a little bit of a lie. It is CGI'd for the most part. Can you see inside? Oh. But you can kind of see how they have the same outline of what the shop would look like, which is kind of sweet. So I thought I'd show you that. And I'm gonna go back so you can see it from afar. Oh, there's Nick. Get hit by something. There it is in all its glory. So that's Gold's. Beautiful blue building on the corner. New York City, yes, the red door. That is his place. We should knock and see if he's hello. Hello! Watch, someone comes. I'm gonna flip you back. Oh! Okay. And this is walking down the main Storybrooke strip. And this is gonna be to your left. I'm gonna show you what the clock tower looks like in just 2 seconds here, which is like one of the most iconic things I think from downtown here. Which is right here. So this place is actually for lease. If you're interested in leasing it, Sean Lawson, you can give him a call. Yeah, Granny's is here, and Granny's is actually the most impressive of all the places. It actually like looks like Granny's, where these places kind of, you know, they hit or miss, but it's missing like the top bit that is the actual clock tower. But I'll go over and I'll show you what it looks like inside if we can see through the blinds, and I'll make sure I don't get hit by a car. Copy! Get hit by a car. They actually have a visitor center here that goes throughout for, they give out maps and everything for all of the Storybrooke kind of walking tour. But unfortunately they were closed, so I wasn't able to pick one up. And I forgot mine at home. But there's a clock tower. Let's see what it looks like. Good morning. Belle, are you home? Can you see? I think it's just an empty room. Yeah. It looks like the dungeon where they keep all the people. Let's go around this side here, see if I can see it from this side. I think that they keep these open for the people that want to like looky-loo inside. Can you see? No, it's like really hard to see. I see a staircase and I see an open room and another door, and that's about it. But yeah, that is the clock tower. And I don't think so. I can't see inside. Actually, the mayor's office isn't here. It's in Fort Langley, which is another really cool building that maybe I'll do a live stream on one day because it's super sweet. I know. Well, and the thing is, like, when you come here when it's being filmed, they had the clock tower like in the ground here, like a full setup. Like, it's amazing what they can do in such little time. But it'd be cool to come down when they are filming because it's quite impressive, that's for sure. There's some more, I guess, buildings that are historical like. And we're gonna come up on Granny's here on the left. A lot of these places too, they change the whole fronts of them, so they don't say like that says Romanian or Romania country bread, so they'll change it so it says like Storybrooke country bread, or they'll do it on these ones and they'll change it so it says all Storybrooke. Yes, it is real. This is a real location in beautiful British Columbia. So this is Granny's, the Cannery Cafe. I think they're closed now. Oh, they're open.
I don't think they're open.
Oh.
It says, sorry, we're closed in the front left.
Oh, that's too bad. You can kind of see all of the cute little fence and everything's here. It's just so cool to kind of stand. Regina's office isn't in Steveston. I'd have to go to, or not Victoria. I'd have to go to Fort Langley to see that, which I would love to do because I do love the fort and it's super close to my house. So, but anyway, we'll go up to the door and let's see if Granny's home. Maybe she'll make us a piece of pie. No, they're closed. And they have an alarm system, so we shouldn't try to break in, Nick.
Wasn't really going to.
But this is pretty cool. Very, very cute. Everything's here, little picnic benches. And I don't know. Do you know where? I think that's fake.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know where Regina's house is. And I do think that I'd have to find the location, but I'll take you down to the water. But I do think that the place where they park Killian's boat, you can see it from, like, it is here. So all that stuff is here. And where Henry's tree fort thing is, that's here as well. I don't know where it is though, but I can go down and see if we can see anything. So we're just walking back up the street. It's a really, really short strip. Basically, I think everything's here beside our office. I don't know where their houses are either, where like Emma's house is and where I think that is a set, honestly, where they all live. Do you want to just keep going up there?
Following you.
Okay. I'll go up to the cannery because that's kind of cool to see, I guess. And we're gonna walk all the way up. Oh, and Hopper's, I forgot to point that out. Hopper's place is in one of these over here. Yeah, Hopper's, like, what's it called? Psychiatry place is over there. I don't think that the vault's real as well. I think that would be a set piece. Yeah, I think that Snow and Emma's house is set. But I gotta think that Regina's house has to be real because I feel like that would be. The sheriff's station? Do you know what? It probably is, but I don't know which one of these buildings it is. But this is Gold's for sure, I know that. Like I said, it's hard because last time they had all the signs up, so I knew exactly what things were, but this time Nick's looking it up, I think. Are you? Yeah. And it was sad to see Henry as an adult. Like, he grew up too fast. Now he's old and he's gone through puberty and has a deep voice. I'm trying to read the comments and walk at the same time and not get hit by cars because it's busy. That's what I read.
Joe's Fish and Chips become Storybrooke Fish and Chips.
That's back there as well.
Steveston Post Office and Visitor Center becomes the Storybrooke Post Office.
Yeah. Most of the buildings down here, I think that they just change anything that says Steveston to Storybrooke, and then that's that. You can see, I guess, do you want to walk over there? The cannery is actually in a lot of it too. And then we'll walk down to the water. Also, fun fact, I don't know if you saw, there was a video that was circulating on the internet about a girl getting dragged into the water by a seal. That happened here too, so this can be a walking tour for that as well. It is very beautiful right here, right now. I have to admit, it's gorgeous, beautiful weather we have today. And it's been really warm. Oh, this is a drinking fountain. Nick, there's your drinking fountain.
Thanks.
See the cannery there.
Apparently, Burbeck Shoe Store. The rabbit holes back entry door is there.
Can you look up and see if you can find where Killian's boat gets docked? Because I think that would be neat. Okay, so that's cannery, probably enough of that. Beautiful grass, well maintained. Let's walk down to the water. Look at this gorgeous building. This is new though, I feel like they just put this up last year. I can't see any comments. I only am getting like one or two. I think that it's very slow, my thread. Like I was getting a lot and then it would slow down and then pick up again, so. Are you coming?
Trying to find stuff.
Maybe pause. Yeah. This is in Steveston, which is in Richmond. How would you say it was to Richmond? Like it's in Richmond, right?
Part of Richmond.
It's part of Richmond.
It's its own community within the city of Richmond.
It's actually quite nice because you're going through the city of Richmond and it's quite city-y, and then you come down to Steveston and it's very like fishing townish. Like there's a lot of this over here.
I'm just getting a bunch of photos of Killian. So
Sexy pirate photos.
it's probably just.
I would say the better time to visit though, if you're coming down to visit Steveston, would be in the fall because that's when they start putting all the stuff up for filming and it looks way cooler. You can see this is up, this is a street up. Once again, not really any Storybrooke stuff, so kind of boring, but we'll go over here because. Is this cemetery fake? Do you
They just used the Fort Langley Cemetery.
I'm thinking, I can't remember what the cemetery was in. It could be something I haven't seen yet. You got to remember I don't have cable, so I'm very far behind because I have to wait for it to come out on Netflix. I don't think.
Look over there. That's where the girl got pulled into the water by a sea lion.
Yeah. The sign, is it there? The sign, the Storybrooke sign? No, that's something that they put up and take down. That is where the girl got pulled into the water. But this is where they would be putting the ship and everything like that down here. Do you know where that playground is? I actually think it's like way down on the corner.
Yeah, I think it's down the dike.
Yeah.
We can go down there though.
But it's like way down the dike, I think.
Bah.
But you can see where they would have this ship and whatnot docked, which is kind of cool. The water's really gross. Didn't they take down the, I don't know if they took it down. They only have, they could have, I hope not, because I was still finishing the last season that they had, which I think was season 5. We are in Steveston in Richmond right now, and this is, this would be where they would have the boats and stuff like that for any of the water piratey kind of scenes. This is right off the main city. or made off the main town. I don't want to walk down here though, Nick. There's a lot of people.
Okay.
We'll go back around. Maybe we'll come back down. Or it could be on the corner down here because I know there's like a beach down there.
There's like a...
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. It's not really super exciting. I guess it is exciting, but it's different. It's hard to do a video when you can't really cut because now you have to watch me boringly walk to get to the next location. I don't think we can go through there, can we? No, I think it's a dead end there. We have to go down and around, I think. And there's the cannery. The cannery is huge. If you didn't know, like, it goes from there to there. 2:55 in the morning. What are you still doing up? And some New Yorkers. That's my New York accent for New Yorkers.
You just said Norkers.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. It's better than my Canadian accent. Ooh, a cowboy. Oh. Jump chain. Whoa! Once again, a newer building. Cannery is so big. It goes from like here all the way down to here. Ooh, someone from Iowa. I'm gonna film the ground a little bit, or me. There's a lot of people. I'm just gonna turn this around. Sorry, excuse me. Awkward. There's so many people down here. Is there anything else? I think that is about it for down here. I need to come and get a map. That's not fun. I think the cannery is where they filmed the fight between Regina and the Count of Monte Cristo. Sorry, I can't spell his name. That's okay. The cannery was in one of the latest seasons, I do know that. And that's it there. Maybe they fought on this lawn, those statues. Okay, I'm gonna go back down the main strip, and then I think that is about it. And if I end up walking and finding that playground, I can always come back on, but I feel exceptionally awkward. I'm sure Nick does too.
Why? Camera's not on me.
It's not on me either. It's filming all these random people walking down the street. Could always say like,
This turns into Storybrook Creek Tavern.
Storybrook Fish and Chips.
Actually just turns into Dave's Fish and Chips. They don't change the sign.
How my tail works in the water? Oh, wrong video. Wrong video, man. Here, this is like the creepy side of Gold's. Pick a fight. I'm not going down there. Oh my arm hurts from holding this up. There's the clock tower again. It's kind of neat. Someone, they're making jewelry in here. And banging away. The Steveston hardware, which would turn into Storybook hardware. We've got the clock tower again. Should do a pan up the street. It's really, really a small town here. One of these offices, I think it's this one. Maybe not this one. I think this one is Dr. Hopper's office. They're closed right now. No cash on the premises. Dang, they can't steal anything. Oh, look at these handles. That's. I want to hold your hand. And there's Granny's again. You can kind of see it from across the street. It's so cute. Storybrooke quality tea. Maybe it was this one. That was Dr. Hopper's. I know when I was here last, she told me that something about there being... Did I see Regina's car? I don't see Regina's car. Is this little silver one? What? This is Storybrooke Bakery. Oh. What? Oh, there you go. Look at that. This is you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is, I'm assuming you're the owner?
Yep.
Do you want to be on a live stream?
Where?
YouTube. Storybrooke fans.
Thank you very much, but I don't want to.
He doesn't want to be filmed. But this fella here, he owns the bakery and he met Regina and he's just showing this. Pretty cool.
Oh, he's coming in.
Oh, is he?
So it's your YouTube channel?
Yeah, YouTube channel.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Okay.
Hi.
What was it like to meet the evil queen?
Well, she's not evil at all.
No?
She's the friendliest in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
she-
actually the friendliest of all the actors.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
You've met all of them then?
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah.
Who's
and then,
Who's your favorite?
of course, Lana.
Yeah.
Lana.
Who's the worst?
Well, I'm not gonna say the worst, but
not gonna-
some have more time than others. You know,
Yeah.
and some are more patient than others.
Yeah.
And then friendlier. So, and it depends because they also have pressure on them,
Yeah.
the actors. So it depends, like I said.
Yeah.
But I met some of them.
Yeah. Have you met Jennifer Morrison?
Yes.
Yeah, Emma?
I met Jennifer.
Yeah.
I met Henry.
Yeah.
I met Hook.
Yeah.
I met the dwarf.
Oh yeah.
And
He's a
probably-
local, I think. What the guy that plays Grumpy, isn't it? Not Grumpy, Happy. He's a local. I think he lives here.
Could well be.
Yeah, could well be.
All I know is that I met Lana when she was not on the set,
Yeah.
and then she passed by with her husband,
Yeah.
Fred.
Yeah. And
So very nice people.
very nice. What
Very
about?
nice.
They're asking, have you met Zelina, the girl who plays the Wicked Witch?
No, I haven't.
No.
met-
What about who is it? Robin Hood. I got asked.
No.
No. No.
But Lana buys bread here.
Yeah.
And then Henry.
Yeah.
Henry's mom comes here all the time. She
Yeah.
buys bread here.
Oh,
And
wonderful.
then Cook buys bread here.
Oh, wonderful.
So a few of them actually I met them and
Ah.
I could chat a little.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
That's super cool.
Bread
Yeah.
maker to the super famous. Wonderful. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
We
And
appreciate
if you
it.
look on YouTube, there is one called Behind the Scenes,
Yeah.
and then it's made actually. So they released it on DVD, and at the end there is like 15 minutes how they make the show,
Oh, yeah.
and all the shopkeepers are interviewed here.
Oh, cool.
And then I am also there like a minute.
Oh,
They
right
ask
on.
everyone a few questions. They go and ask people questions.
Awesome.
So you can see me there.
And that's on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Do you know what
behind
it's
the scenes?
behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
Storybrooke
very nice.
behind the
Storybrooke,
scenes?
yeah. And then you see how they film here, and then they ask people how do you deal with the filming?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
How do you? Because people live in symbiosis here. With,
Yeah.
Once upon a time
Of course.
production.
Yeah, of course.
So it's quite impressive.
Yeah.
And
That's
the-
awesome.
In the backyard of the bakery, they filmed a few times. There was an interesting story. There was, I guess, Snow White.
Yeah.
And then Snow White was running through the garden, and then I guess Jennifer was chasing her with the gun.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
quite
yeah,
interesting,
yeah,
that,
yeah.
if you
All through the
remember.
back through here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
through
yeah.
you remember?
Yeah, yeah.
so,
Wonderful.
I
Ooh.
guess
How are you gonna know?
so many years, you know, we kind of.
Well, it's bringing some tourism down here, that's for sure, which is
We have
awesome.
people from all over the world.
Yeah. No, I know a
Some
lot
of
of
them
people.
actually traveling in purpose just for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Have
And
people from Germany, from Japan, from France, from everywhere.
yeah.
Some of them spend quite a bit of money just for this.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have viewers New York, Iowa. Where else were they from? Talking about it. Where is everyone from? I had New York, Iowa.
Then,
I can't remember.
the locals, I mean, for example, from Seattle, there are people actually who drive here just to
Maryland.
They rent a room in the hotel. And actually, the most spectacular, I don't know even how to say it.
Oh, someone from Turkey.
There is
Texas,
There is
Washington?
here. We have a hotel here. It's called Steveston Hotel.
Yeah.
And there is a girl from New York. Her name, I think, is Emily.
Yeah.
But she changed her name to Belle.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. And then she lives for 3 years in the hotel. I guess
wow.
something like that.
Yeah.
And just to see how they film.
Yeah, that's
And then I
wild.
saw her this morning actually going that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
she-
she's a
she-
diehard fan.
She moved from New York here.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Just to see
Just
how
to
it's,
see it.
just to live her fantasy, I guess.
Yeah.
Dominican Republic, Dublin. There's
So
people
cool.
from all over the world that just absolutely adore the show. So cool. Well, thank you for your time.
welcome.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it. Say
greetings to
goodbye.
everyone. We love Lana Parilla.
Yeah.
We love Regina Mills.
Yeah, Regina Mills,
Bye-bye.
Evil Queen. Bye. What a nice fella. And I know someone said they were from England as well. Oh, Nick, they just keep putting bowls out for you everywhere.
Nick the cat. Nick the cat. Look, it's the post office, which turns into Storybrooke Post
I think we're
Office.
gonna walk over here and then that's gonna be basically the end. That was kind of neat that he was willing to chat with me.
Mhm.
He was like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, you know you want to. I didn't want to bother him though. He was making bread. I can't believe he said someone moved here from New York just to watch the filming of this.
And change their name from
And change
Emily to
their-
Belle.
She is a diehard fan. Look at how gorgeous. No wonder why. Who wouldn't want to live here? Okay, so this is our last stop. This is the post office, which turns into the Storybrooke post office. And as you can see, they sell memorabilia. Welcome to Storybrooke. They've got cups and buttons and look, there's hook. That's a nice mug. It's got a hook handle. Oh, there it is. Cards, I think, t-shirts. Welcome to Storybrooke, Richmond BC. Stickers, magnets, and just everything in there. That's kind of fun. Oh, magic always comes with a price. Oh, look at this. It's kind of neat too. Little dagger bracelets and whatnot. Cool. Well, that's about it. It is a gorgeous place to live. I do agree. Turn this around. Okay, well that's about it. I'm gonna sign off now, seeing that it's been 27 minutes, and I can't believe we've been walking around for 27 minutes. I'm turning that way.
Oh.
So, Nick, he's trying to hide. Nick the cat. But anyway, thanks for watching and following, and I hope that you enjoyed this. And we'll have to do Fort Langley soon, which is Regina's office and whatnot. And maybe I'll have to find her house to see if it actually is around, because that'd be super sweet to see too, because I've never even seen it. So bye everyone, thank you for following. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk soon. And exciting news, I have something really cool coming up that I filmed today, and it is a giveaway. So make sure you tune in and keep in touch, because this giveaway is going to be one you don't want to miss out on. But anyway, bye guys, thanks for watching. Bye.